Welcome to another video. So today we'll be actually trying to attempt to make a video on my tablet, which, believe it or not, a tablet can be used for pretty much anything at this point. And yes, it is fully charged. I had to check it earlier. So let's see how this goes. This is a very slow tablet too. Not sure how long I had it, but it was sure as hell less than a fucking year. So if it has, I think it's only been a year since I've had it, and already it is slow as balls. So doesn't really know that I try to scroll, do literally any of this shit, and then it's just no, we refuse. Let's have my tablet load and have me look over here, just in case if anything bad pops up. I don't need that. Checking for system and security updates. Sure. But yeah, my tablet is very freaking slow. It doesn't really help that I think I've had this for less than a year, and that's how long I've had the other phone, which is right here. And I've had this for, I think I had that phone for 2 years, and it still works perfectly fine. This one I've had since maybe September. So this one's the... Actually, no, I've had this one since July. Somewhere around there. Actually, no, I've only had my YouTube channel since July of 2020. But this phone I've had since probably September of last year. Of 2021. So yeah, this is my, and despite that, this one is the other one that works the shittiest. This one's slow as hell, but this one is super glitchy. So the only time that this one is not glitchy is either when I'm making a Death Battle trailer, which I don't usually open other apps, so the fact that I'm able to use Chrome and use KineMaster. Oh my god, you're still checking the info? Look at this shit. I have been waiting 2 fucking minutes. Do you know how long I've been? 3 freaking minutes for this? All I'm downloading is KineMaster. How? How can it still be this slow? And yeah, I do like using tablets a little bit more than phones. Which is ironic because I'm complaining about this thing not working. But here's the thing. This thing would work perfectly fine if I used it more often. Again, like my other phones. Because my other phones work perfectly fine because, well, I use them more often than most people, more than most people probably should. But with this, the only time I really use it is if I get an idea of okay then. Yeah, this might take a while, so next. I keep pressing this button that says next. Oh shit. No crap, what? I forgot what my password was. password. Oh my god. I have no idea what my tablet is doing at the moment. Oh my god. This is so tantalizingly slow. And I swear to God, if it says something about it being wrong, I swear to God. Wrong password. Wee. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to wait another freaking day just to make a Death Battle trailer on that tablet. Because at the moment, it's a royal pain in the ass. Between it being slow, the fact that you need to add passwords, loading screen on it, and then it was the most relatable meme I've ever seen. Like, hey guys, maybe fix your shit. Because if you're gonna put forgot password, add a completely new password, at least make that password the password. Like, what the hell? Why do we even need passwords anyways? Passwords don't need to be included. I feel like all that really matters is the email. I don't much care for having to put a verification code or a password. And plus, passwords should be as easy as emails if they're as fucking common as emails. At least with verification codes, you don't have YouTube asking you every 5 fucking seconds, oh yeah, do you have a verification code? I don't give a shit. I'm 15, not 51. What the hell? And plus, if it's going to be a verification code, I'm going to add 100% the easiest freaking code. Like, whether fucking everything else likes it or not. I mean, with a verification code, I wouldn't be shocked if someone's verification code was just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because that's the fucking easiest way to go. And I am not joking. Verification codes should not be secret agent spy things. At least with the email thing, I can totally understand being super easy. You can get into your account easier. But then you go past that. Like anywhere past that, you had to type in a password. Why should that exist? It's a freaking password. Who gives a shit? Plus, really all you need is your email. It's not like people are gonna know what the hell your email is. Unless if they're watching one of your videos and you forget to hide it or blur it. Like I do. But, to be fair with me, I usually don't show my password or anything like that. Because I'm the smart one. I'm the smart one that realizes I don't need that shit. I don't need no fucking hacker. Although, I don't know what hacker's gonna even go into my account anyways. Besides, all I do with my account is either make videos or post some pictures, depending on what it is. Now, if I had the freaking community posts, I would 100% post some pictures. And that's why I wish I had 500, but unfortunately, we've only scratched the surface of the 200 mark. So, I don't plan on getting in 500 anytime soon. And besides, knowing me, my channel could easily disappear out of nowheres. Ugh. And when I mean disappear, I mean it would never be active again. Because a few years later, after having the same freaking tech, I would just break one of them, and then all of a sudden wonder, oh yeah, what was my account again? And that's why I hope to keep this phone for longer than most people probably would. Because it's not like a flip phone where it can last either way, with or without a case. No, with this, it kind of needs a case or else it's just going to break due to being under your knee. I'm still wondering where the hell this Quasar Saber went. Rocky's head. There it is. There's the two things I was looking for. Lost Galaxy Blue's Quasar Saber and his Transdagger. Personally, which one do I think is a little bit better? Whether or not it's the Quasar Saber or the Quasar Launchers. No, not the Quasar Sabers and Quasar Launchers. Find out that Lost Galaxy has 3 weapons, like 3 main weapons, which is the Quasar Sabers, the Quasar Launchers, and the Transdaggers. But Lightning Collection has only covered one of each Ranger's. There has only been one Quasar Launcher and one Transdagger, which is odd. I mean, with Blue, he kind of had to come with the Transdagger because that's a little bit cooler, but still, it makes me wonder why they didn't include it with the Red Ranger. When you could have easily done that with Red, you just didn't. And plus, also, I kind of love how this looks like the back of a car, doesn't it? I completely forgot that I still had this. Someone come in the grass, even though there's no fucking grass. Yeah, sure, there might be grass out there, but that's way under the freaking rest of the shit that's out there. But yeah, personally, what do you guys think is the best figure I've collected in the Lightning Collection so far? Now, so far, I think my top three would easily be Wes, Lordraken, and any of Wave 9. Those are easily my top three. I mean, come on. Wave 9 definitely has some of the best looking figures in the Lightning Collection. And let's look at which ones from each wave I have. So which ones were Wave 2? Let's see. That one was Wave 2. And this one was also Wave 2. Okay. That's what it says. Wave 3. Wave 4. What was Wave 4? I forget which ones were in Wave 4. I believe Wes was also in Wave 4. I have no idea. Well, he was in Wave 5, wasn't he? Oh yeah, Beast Morphers Blue was in Wave 3. I figured that one. That versus one versus packs Wave 1, so that's great. Wave 6, we have these two. Wave 7, I only have one. What did I have in Wave 1? There's Monsters Wave 1. Wave 9. Wave 8. Wave 4 had SPD Red, I know that. Alright, so let's look at each figure from each wave I have in order. So from Wave 1 I have absolutely none of them. But from Wave 2 I have half of them. The ones I'm missing are Beast Morphers Red, which I'll probably get next month. I have no idea. Not sure whether or not I'll get him, a Blue Ranger, or literally any other color. From Wave 2 though, I have Beast Morphers Gold and Magna Defender, which are personally the two favorites from that wave. Actually, no. If Magna Defender was the favorite from that wave, then Beast Morphers Gold is like the least favorite of that wave. In my opinion, he's still one of my favorites. To be fair, I don't really have any specific favorites. From Wave 3, I have Beast Morphers Blue, which I find ironic that they had 2 waves in a row with Beast Morphers figures. One of the waves having 2 Beast Morphers and one of them having 1. And they never made any other Beast Morphers figure. And I completely forgot that Blaze was also in the 5th one. So, yeah. I have Beast Morphers Blue and Lordraken, which is again one of my favorites. For Wave 4, we have SPD Red and Zeo Blue. I should probably tell you which other ones were from each of these waves. From wave 3, we also had Jason, the Red Mighty Morphin Ranger, because you just have to have a Mighty Morphin character every fucking one. And then there's Zeo Gold. And from wave 4, we also had Blaze. Ironically, again, 3 waves in a row where you have 4 Beast Morphers characters, and you still haven't gotten us the other 3. What would be the other 3? The Silver, Yellow, and Roxy. You haven't gotten us any of those 3, but at least you got most of them in the first 5 waves. And you also had Mighty Morphin Yellow. Wave 5, I have Wes, and that's about it. The other ones from that wave, I think, was Mighty Morphin Blue. Actually, no, that one had Zeo Gold, correct? I have no idea whether or not it was Wave 3 or Wave 5 that had Zeo Gold. I do remember him being released in one of them. You also had Mighty Morphin Yellow, no, Mighty Morphin Blue, Zeo Gold, and the Ranger Slayer. So overall, I think Wave 5 was probably the best wave, logic-wise. Because let's see, you introduce a new team, plus you get one of the best Mighty Morphin members, you get one of the cooler looking Evil Ranger designs, and then finally you get a 6th Ranger. And plus you also get a female, which most of the waves don't really have. So that has the benefit, and it also has the benefit of giving us 4 colors that you just can't get enough of in Power Rangers. So, yeah. Next we have Wave 6. I have 2. In Space Yellow. Normal stuff. And Mighty Morph and Zeo Red. I think the other 2 included a re-release of Goldar just without his wings, which, why would you want to buy that? And a regular Mighty Morphin Black. Because the last time they had Mighty Morphin Black, he was in... Because the last time they had Mighty Morphin Black, he was in the Dragon Shield armor. Now is next wave. Wave 7, I only have Dino Thunder Red. So in Wave 7, to go with him, you had a Z-Putty, a non-Silver Stripe Green Ranger, which they still fucked up, and a re-release of Mighty Morphin White. What was even the point? Okay, now we go to Wave 8. We have Zeo Green, Dino Thunder Blue, and SPD Pink. The last one that was in that wave was Lost Galaxy Red. So that makes 2 Rangers on my list that I still need to get. One of them to at least nearly complete Wave 2, and the other one to complete Wave 8. Isn't that ironic? Before we get to Wave 9, let's get to Versus Packs Wave 1. We have In Space Red versus Astronema, which the other one was SPD A Squad versus B Squad Blue. This is pretty cool. And in Monsters Wave 1, we have Pumpkin Rapper, the other one being King Sphinx. I don't even want to bother getting King Sphinx because I'm not sure whether or not it's because of price reasons or whether or not it's because, I'm gonna be real with you, the monsters are kind of lame. I mean, it's not the fact that I don't want to collect monsters or anything, it's just, they are way too huge looking. Like, they don't look like freaking monsters of the week. They look like monsters of the decade, for crying out loud. So, yeah, they're way too big despite being monsters of the week. The only one I can accept is, what was it, Diabolico, I think? He's the only monster of the week I can probably accept being a lot taller. Because I've seen him compared to the Rangers. He's fucking massive. But Pumpkin Rapper, you have no excuse to be this freaking large. I mean, look. Here's him compared to a Ranger. Like, he has no reason to be so freaking tall. It doesn't really help that he's basically a Jack Skeleton knockoff. Actually, no, Jack Skeleton is probably more... Never mind. Now we get to Wave 9. Lost Galaxy Blue, which is the most recent one I got. SPD Green. I like that one. And In Space Black. The last one that was in Wave 9 was the Tango Warrior. So yeah, I basically have one figure from every wave. I basically have at least one figure from every wave, except for one half of Monsters Wave 1, one half of Versus Packs Wave 1. I have none from Wave 1, and I have none from Wave 10, and Wave 11, the deluxe figures, and stuff like that, hasn't came out yet. As well as I don't have the SPD Omega Ranger, which I don't plan on having anytime soon. So... yeah, if you enjoyed the video, which I hope you did, press the like button, smash the like button, and stuff like that. Slice the subscribe button, kill the bell to join the Snipe Squad. Peace out, snipers.